Hey guys, I'm Sifu Gary Harefield, Warrior Body Buddha Mind. Today I'm going to be breaking down a famous Yokomun and Bak Mei technique called the Lohan Tikasa, which is the Lohan Monk Disrobing. This has been made famous by Grandmaster Jernlai Chung of the Bak Mei system. Now, there was a story or a legend that Jernlai Chung back in his day challenged a Buddhist monk in a tea house. And he did this technique on Jernlai Chung and sent him flying across the room and injuring young Grandmaster Jernlai Chung. In those days already, Grandmaster Jernlai Chung was already an accomplished fighter. He's also a master in the Longying Dragon system. So what's so good about this one technique, the Lohan Tikasa? Well, when a monk disrobes, it's not about taking off his robe, it's about him disrobing and coming back to a normal way of living, which is everyday living of a non-monk. Therefore, back to hatred, killing, and stuff like that. Okay, so it's a vicious technique. It's not about taking off a robe, it's about attacking someone, leaving his Buddhist values behind, and getting the job done. So I'm going to be breaking it down using a student of mine, and I'll be breaking it down in sections and showing that each part of this technique can be used, and it's very dangerous if you understand what I'm going to be teaching. Okay, so enjoy this clip of the Lohan Tikasa. Alright, so the Lohan Tikasa in the Yokomun system, we'll go Bilji, Sat Choi, then steps up, then comes with a grab, tongue pushes out, and then uses double phoenix eye. I'm going to break it down because there's so much going on in this that I'll have to do different parts just so we can gather the momentum. After you punch and you step up, we're going to use this as to engage at close range. It's not to be used against a punch. I'm going to show it more as if someone's up in your face and you're going to set it up with your punch or a chop to the side. So if Grant's in front of me, I'm going to try and do this to him or try and hammer fist him, whatever, just because I want him to give me a bridge. And because he's bridging, he's going to try and force my arm out, and that's what I want. So in reality, when I do that, he pushes on me, I use the yin-yang effect, and now I can move in. And when I do so, I'm going to go one, and then come in, and I'm going to grab. Okay? I'll go nice and slow. Just move over a little bit. Okay, so I've come in like this. I go one, collapse, and I'm in. Now, when you pull back in the form here, the headbutt used with this, whack, straight in the nose. Of course, that's going to bring his head back and off balance, and then you're going to send him back because he's already off balance with the headbutt. But I'm going to, one, I step in. There's your push if you want to push. And in reality, if you try to push on someone, they're going to resist it. Yeah? And that's what the next part is. If I've come like this in and I'm pressing on the person, yeah? So if I'm pressing on you, you're going to try and resist. Yeah, yeah. That's a natural way of doing things, unfortunately. It's like an ego thing, yeah? So after I've gone the 1, 2, and I've come in here, he's going to push against me. I'm going to now off balance with the next move here, like that, off on my 45. That will get Grant to shift his weight here. And then I'm going to push back again, and that's going to send him flying through the air, rather than I'm going to try and push on Grant like this. That's not going to work. The best way to off balance and move in is I off balance and then use the short power. The next part is after I've gone 1, 2, 3, these two hands become Phoenix Eye fists, and they will dig in with pressure points just under the nipple, which is dangerous. So I'll just do it softly, as soft as I can, bro. Alright, so, and this can be done either single, yeah, or double.
Can't help yourself, can it?
Get away.
You'll camera hog.
I'm not going to hurt you. But I'll hurt you. Right. So, in a fight, you know, you're wrestling and you're just kind of doing this. My hand's already on his chest. Right? And because in the form, your hands are here and it's going to contour the chest plate here, the pec. And then that's going to go in.
That's soft.
And if you use your ging like this, you're going to do some damage to the heart. So we're not going to go hard, okay? But we'll just relax there. I'm not going to do it. So if I'm pushing on Grant, he's resisting, and that's when I let go, right? I didn't do it, but that's what you want to do. Come over here. He's pushing on me, and then I just rotate my arm, and in I go, straight underneath the nipple. So you force on me, and then I'll release that spring. You feel the shock.
You feel it, yeah. And I go, I'll actually...
Yeah, you're falling into it, so the momentum.
Yeah.
Rather than I'm here and I go like this and just doesn't work. Right, so we could be wrestling here, and then I've got my hand already on him. Thanks very much. Short power in. If I'm here like this, just drop that in so you can see. See how it's there? In. Right, if it's both hands, I'm going in. Okay, so if I'm going to set up this move, 1, I'm already in. Bang, boom. Yeah, and that was just
it's all of a sudden too.
Yeah, so I'll give you 1, 2, headbutt, boom. If you're still there,
you're not going to use it.
Yeah. But it's aggressive technique. It's sneaky. It's at close range. I'm already here. Boom, I'm in. Phoenix Eye straight underneath the nipples. Yeah.
It's very scary.